Dead Space is just kicking my ass like there's no tomorrow. And I can't get Windows 3.1 working on my virtual box. It's just so depressing. I'm going to try to find something to make me at least a little happier. Let's see. eBay. My own personal cure for insomnia. Let's see what we got. Whoa. No shit. Wow. Not only was I never aware that something like this existed, but now the entire world is tearing into the recession-driven pockets just to get it. I might as well. It's gonna cut into my student loan money, though. But it'll be worth it. Let's do this! Well, after spending $835.45 and selling one of my kidneys, I got the Halo 64 beta. Now, a lot of you are probably asking, Drew, how would something like this even exist? Doesn't Halo belong to Microsoft? Well, allow me to share with you my views on this subject. Now, we've had a ton of rumors about Halo games appearing on Nintendo consoles before. In 2004, we actually had one really big one floating around about Halo being made for the Game Boy Advance. Bungie quickly denied this, saying that an agreement between Microsoft and Nintendo would never be made. And then again in 2007, we had an IGN employee come right out and say that a Halo DS was under development, showing gameplay to prove his point. Granted, it was all a glorified GoldenEye rogue agent hack, but it was very convincing all the same. But what if Bungie actually was planning on sticking with Nintendo the entire time, long before these rumors? Could it be possible that the 64 was actually going to be Bungie's first choice instead of signing the entire marketing ploy with Microsoft? Well, according to what I have in my hands, it might very well be possible. But here's the real test. Am I really holding what's in my hands, a Halo 64 beta? Did I spend $800 on a fake cartridge? Let's find out. Well, they have the 64 logo in it, and there's a Bungie logo. So, this might actually be legit. And voila, we have a menu too. The only option we have, though, is to push start. Let's do it. And... wow, look at this. It's not half bad for a beta. The graphics are pretty on par with a 64 game, though. Well, the beta starts off by dropping you near the tower where you have to save the Marines at the beginning of the mission Halo. Interesting spot, I guess. While I'm at it, I think I'm going to try to explain the controls to you guys, because they're annoying as hell. You know how in Duke Nukem 64 and Turok you use the C buttons to move and the controls to look around? That's exactly what you have to do in this game. And I don't know why, but I just never liked that. It seems that Rare were the only people to get that right with the control stick doing, well, both of those at the same time. Moving on. A is your jump button, B switches your weapons, Z fires your gun, L throws grenades, and R reloads. And after you get past that, you gotta try to get past the functions that are put on the D-pad, like pushing right on it melees, and pushing down turns on your flashlight. I'm sure you can just imagine how annoying that gets in the heat of battle. In the end, you're using the entire controller to do everything, and it's a right pain in the ass. Now, while you'll notice that the graphics are, well, 64, it's actually not the first thing I noticed in the game. Just listen. The kick-ass soundtrack is gone. Not to mention the sounds are pretty terrible as well. Then again, what am I supposed to expect from a beta of an unreleased game? Look over there! Aliens! Let's kill them! Odd. When I died, it hung on this screen. Did the game freeze? Yes. Yes, it did. I guess they didn't program the checkpoints and respawns at this point of the beta. Well, gotta reset it, I guess. Let's try to do better this time. I mean, wow! This is actually really, really challenging. The control scheme really doesn't help out in this situation, of course, but jeez! It's like trying to play The Witcher with a controller. It just doesn't work! Well, that doesn't mean I'm giving up. I'm gonna beat this beta, and... oh, darn it! Well, it's time to kick it up a notch. We're gonna do this for real this time. No, I don't need the montage again. Just skip to the good part, please. Alright, I finally beat the mission. It took a while, but we're finally going to move on to the next part of the game. Let's see how well the driving works with this controller. Huh? What just happened? The game froze as soon as the Warhog hit the ground. Again, no button I push does anything, of course, so the cart legitimately froze on me. Are you for real? I got that far in just for it to freeze on me? Sheesh. Well, maybe just the cartridge is dirty. There we go. You know, like they say, a good blowjob can fix all your problems. Oh, wait. Oh, God, I did not just say that out loud. Did I? Well, let's try this again. Hopefully it was just the cartridge, not the game itself. I can't believe I spent $800 on this. You know, that money could have went towards a lot of Dr. Pepper or Land Before Time sequels, but no, I had to spend it on this stupid, unfinished, broken piece of... Huh? Who are you and what? I will. No. There's no way you're actually here. No, this can't be happening. Oh, no! Whoa, that felt weird. Huh? Gotta think of something fast, Aha! I reign supreme! And... April guys, you can get up now. The joke's over. Guys. Ah, crap.